Here is my room. Chairs. It's got these cool beam features. The TV, bed, the hall, the kitchen, and the bathroom with bathtub. Hi. And here's the window. There's an opening there too. I think you open the windows at night. But there's my view. Look at the clouds. this finally. Look at this. The view out of my Airbnb window. It just rained a little bit this morning, or actually it was the afternoon. I'm just about to head out. So I just wanted to update. I've been getting bitten by mosquitoes a lot. I went to a pharmacy here and got some mosquito repellent in French mosquito repellent, because this, I have the windows open at night and sorry, my boob itches. And a lot of mosquitoes come in. It's probably a mosquito bite. But yeah. Anyway, the point is, I love this place, and I have been looking into jobs. So the first part of the journey of Emily in Paris was getting to Paris in the first place, and I've done that, and I've accomplished that. And funnily enough, if that's a word, I thought the first step on getting here was going to be getting a job, but it turns out that I got here without having a job, and now that I'm here, I'm looking for a job. So now the next step is to see if I can get a job in France, which I know is quite an undertaking, and I've been researching it. And the biggest problem seems to be visa sponsorship. Well, one of them. The two biggest ones is probably the fact that I don't speak French, and that I would need a visa sponsor. And also, I don't really think I have a lot of skills that are in high demand here, like computer or anything like that. I don't have any kind of like specialized training. But I did see some kind of promising things online about administrative jobs, and I have lots of experience doing that. So I was possibly thinking of like having something to do with Americans in Paris, tourism in Paris, or like the American University or something, or exchange programs, something like that, where I could do administrative work and maybe even customer service. And so I'm kind of, it's daunting, and it's really, the chances are slim, but I'm still going to try. And also there's a possibility of being able to get, well, I don't know what the difference between citizenship and residency is, as far as like why would one be better than the other? Because it's easier to get residency than citizenship. Otherwise, why wouldn't you just want residency? If I just want to live here, I mean, I don't need to vote. But I don't know what else that entails or what goes along. So anybody who knows anything, like, hit me up. I'm trying to like network and get more information about this stuff, and find out more sources, because there's so far all I've seen is like, well, we'll look for jobs on Indeed, and I'm just like, yeah, I've been doing that. It's not very successful. There's a lot of scams out there, and I see a lot of ads for English teachers, but I think that's not really that promising, because it doesn't pay very good at all. And unless there's like a company that hires people. Sorry, I don't know what to do with this camera, but isn't this a cool room? Like all this beams, and it's very like bohemian, and it's cool. I like the skylights. Anyway, what was my point? I don't know. Just being here makes me realize that I want to be here more. And my trip is actually almost over. I can't believe I've only got a couple of more days, and I have so much more I want to do, and the days aren't long enough, and plus I can't be out at night alone, so I can't really do anything after dark. So I've been watching a lot of American sitcoms in French. I've been watching Who's the Boss and Alf.
Ah, c'est pas mal, non? $50 à 6 contrats, n'est-ce pas? Attendez, autrement dit, j'ai gagné 3 millions de dollars, super génial! Quoi? $300 seulement? Ah, bon alors.
And Step by Step.
Ouais, je sais.
Génial! Un essai pour nous!
Quel est le score?
49 à 7, les batteurs se reviennent!
Ouais! Le
crois que le football est un jeu barbare et que ça n'a aucune valeur, n'est-ce pas, Karen?
Je ne sais pas. Et si on n'avait pas les footballeurs, les majorettes seraient...
Classics. So it's kind of funny. I think that like if I lived here, that'd be a really good way for me to learn English because I already kind of follow the storyline already without knowing the language. But I don't know, my only real skill is like animals, pet sitting, but I don't really think that there's anybody that would sponsor a visa for a pet sitter who doesn't speak the language. And unless, maybe people want to teach their cats to speak English. That could be a thing. I've also been like reaching out on like, is there a resource for like a list of companies that are willing to sponsor visas? And my only contact that I know of said that they don't know of any such thing. So I was thinking, well, maybe my business can be to like start a business doing that. Of course, I have no idea where to start. But if I'm like looking into it, I can at least learn what not to do. And by process of elimination, find out what to do. So that's kind of like where my brain is just like, okay, I'm here. I've gotten here. Now that I'm here, I want to stay. And I want to stay for long term. And now how to do that is the question. It's actually raining. It's been raining pretty good all morning. It's about noon now on Friday. It's my second to last day before I have to go home. I'm heading to Montmartre, whatever. However, I never know how to say it, but whatever. That thing with the Sacré-Cœur and near the Moulin Rouge. I'm heading there today. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do tomorrow because it's my last full day being in Paris. So I haven't figured out how I'm going to spend it yet. There's just way too many things I haven't had time to do. There's a lot of street noise in this place. But I have the windows open so I can hear the rain. And, what was my point? Oh, last night, I was researching jobs, and as I said before, it's really hard to find sponsorship for an American to work here. So I looked to see what countries in Europe are the easiest to find, to get work visas. And it turns out the two easiest are Netherlands and Belgium. So I started looking online for jobs there last night. Actually applied for 2. I found a couple that sounded like pretty good for me, that would fit me, with my experience and stuff. So who knows? I mean, the possibilities are out there. But then the more I think about it, I'm just like, I don't want to leave my house and my kitty cats. But who knows? Maybe like a temporary job would be cool, like 3 months or something. I could just maybe save up and, well, I don't know. We'll see. It's just an idea. Something I'm looking into. My last day. Pretty bummed. Feels like I just got here. I'm already leaving, packing up. Went by way too fast. Well, it's almost ready to go, and I'm pretty bummed because I feel like I just got here and I didn't do nearly all the things I wanted to, or planned to, or hoped to. And just packing stuff up, it's kind of depressing. One last time around the room. I'll take a view out the window. I don't think I did that before. Out in the middle of the train tracks. Across the building, across the street. So we need to put the chair back where it was. There's another view across the way, this way. The TV, etc. Big view out here. And you see the Monoprix building, the sign on it.
might be back. We'll see. Maybe at Christmas time.